Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having an amazing Friday. And today I want to talk to you about something really important. You don't own your Facebook account, your Instagram account, your YouTube account. At any point, these platforms can go in and disable your account. Okay, so today we're going to talk about what to do to avoid getting banned first, best practices that you can do to avoid getting disabled, and we're also going to talk about what to do if you actually get disabled, both in your business ad account, your personal ad account, your personal profile. There's a lot of levels where you can get disabled on Facebook. All right. So before we get into the meat of today's episode, next week, I am doing a 3-day workshop, live workshop, where I'm revealing 3 of the top strategies that gurus have been hiding from you, right? The top strategies that the best entrepreneurs out there are using every single day, and they haven't told you about it, or they have been telling you little bits of it. So show up live. Come on and join me on Monday. We start Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Same thing on Tuesday and same thing on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to reveal 3 of our top strategies, the top strategies that all the super successful gurus are using, but they're only showing you a little bit or not at all. All right, guys, so let's get into the meat of today's episode. Oh, and by the way, to sign up for the workshop, go to coldtosoulmachine.com/exposed, right? Because I'm exposing the top strategies. So coldtosoulmachine.com/exposed. Go and sign up there so you don't miss any of the training. And just know that I'm going live on Monday at 1, and then I am leaving the replay on for only 24 hours, and then it's disappearing forever, because I actually had a fight with my team. They were like, "You're crazy. You cannot show these to everybody." And they were like, "You cannot do this." So I said, okay, let's meet in the middle. I'm going live. I'm showing the strategies, and then they're gone forever. So you need to show up live. I understand live gets in the way. If you can't show up live, make sure to watch the replay within 24 hours or it will be gone forever. Okay, guys, so let's get into today's episode's content. Getting disabled, getting banned. All right, so we're using Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of our social media platforms, and we're constantly trying to get more likes, more friends. We're trying to build up our following, right? But here's the thing, we do not own that content. We do not own the followers that we have. That tribe that you're building can be taken away from you at any time. And just to let you know, that's exactly what happened to me last week. Facebook completely disabled my profile, and I made this huge mistake. I was able to solve it, but I'm here to tell you guys what mistake I made so you don't make it, okay? So there are a lot of levels in which you can get disabled on Facebook. If you're running Facebook ads, then, and remember, Facebook and Instagram are the same. So if you get banned for Facebook ads, you also get banned for Instagram ads, right? So when you're running Facebook ads, your ad account can get disabled, and it can happen for a lot of reasons. The main reason is because you are going against advertising policies. So if your ads are constantly getting disapproved because of personal attributes, because you are doing false promises or MLM opportunities, you're going to get your ads, the single ad, it's going to get disapproved. All right, so you need to be very careful with using the right kind of copy, the right kind of languages to follow all the advertising rules. There's an account quality page where you can see how many times you've been when your ads have been rejected. And after a certain amount of rejected ads, they will disable your ad account. Okay. So what can you do? Request a review, and we'll talk about what kind of language you need to use when requesting a review. Now, there's other times that your ad account is perfect, you haven't had any rejected ads, and all of a sudden, boom, your ad account has been disabled. We've had that happen with a lot of our clients 2 months ago, about a month and a half ago, and it was because Facebook ruled out this new platform to review all the ads. So it was like they did this huge thing where most of the ad accounts got shut down, but it was really easy to get them back. Again, we went to request a review. And I've been hearing a lot from a lot of people that accounts have been getting disabled because they're running ads to ClickFunnels. With my clients, we're running ads to ClickFunnels, to Kajabi pages, to lead pages, and it has happened with all of them. It was like a massive thing that happened 2 months ago, and then we sent a review, and all of them got reinstated. All of them got activated again. So when you request a review, when your ad account has been disabled, it is very important to describe exactly what you do. All right, you cannot ask for a review and just say, hey, can you please review my account? You need to talk to them, have a conversation. Remember, when you send a review, a person in Facebook is reviewing your account manually. So the best thing to do is say, hey, my name is blah, and this is what I do. I help people go through their midlife stages through yoga, right? Like that's one of my clients. Or just describe what you do. Explain to Facebook what you do so that they can have an idea of why you're not going against Facebook ads policies, right? So for example, we had another client. She is a therapist and she helps parents go through that divorce period, and for the sake of the child. So everything that she does is for the well-being of the children while their parents are getting divorced. So we explain the whole process of what she does, and in less than an hour. And another thing that it's really important to mention in that message that you send Facebook is, hey, I am aware of the Facebook ads policies. I've read them all, and I'm sure that I'm not going against them, right? I'm not using personal attributes. I'm not doing false promises. Name some of the advertising policies that you know might be triggering your ad account, but you know you're taking care of, right? So that they know that you're aware that there's certain advertising policies. Once you do that, with all of our clients that had that problem, that got their account disabled, and mine too, the account was reinstated in less than an hour or two. One of them took 24 hours, but it got activated again. And then they sent a message saying, hey, we reviewed your account and it was a mistake. Your account is active again. All right. So that's the one level that can happen if you're running ads. Your ad account can get disabled. Now, the other level that can get disabled in your account is the business ad account, right? So you have one business ad account, and inside of that you can have a lot of ad accounts. So the first level is they ban the ad account. Then the next level is they ban the business ad account. All right. Same thing. Request a review. Explain what you do, explain why you're doing ads, and explain that you're aware of the advertising policies and that you think that you didn't go against them. All right, same thing. Now, the next level is that they ban your profile to run ads. Okay, so you cannot run ads for any business ad account. For example, in my account, I have multiple business ad accounts from my different clients. So if they ban my profile for Facebook ads, I will not be able to run any ads for any of my clients, all right? But I still have access to my Facebook. I still have access to my friends list, to my pages, to my group, all right? Now, the next level, the top one is that they disable your entire Facebook account, okay? You cannot access any content on Facebook. You cannot access your profile, your friends' profiles. You can access anything, right? So that's the worst one. Now, what have I seen lately? Why they are disabling accounts? They are going through a verification process that they want to know that the people that own that account are real people. Okay, so same with the ad account. Most of our clients, when they request the review, Facebook asks them to send a picture of their passport or their driver's license, just to verify that they are a real person. Now, if you get your Facebook profile, your entire Facebook disabled, it's probably because they want a verification, all right? So my entire Facebook got disabled last week, and it was chaotic. So I have a VA that goes into my Facebook from Argentina. So that's one of the things that could have triggered it. And then one day she sent like 35 friend requests, all right? Please don't do that. Friend requests need to be scattered, okay? Don't send more than 10 a day, 20 a day. Be very careful with how many friend requests you send. As soon as we did that same day, it got disabled. Now, here's the thing. Make sure that the information that you have on Facebook is all up to date, all right? If you need to verify, they will send you an email with a 6-digit verification code, right? They will send you a code to your phone number for you to review it. Now, since I have been traveling the world for the past 3 years, what I did was I put my emails, and I have access to all of my emails, right? And I am able to get that verification code on my email. And then I also set up a 2-step verification process through an app on my phone. Because since I travel so much, I never keep the same SIM card on my phone, right? If I go to Europe, I buy a SIM card over there. And so it's really hard for me to get those messages through a phone number, right? So what I did back then is I set up the 2-step verification process, but I left my old phone number. I said, well, I already have my emails and my app where I can verify my account. Now, when they disabled my account last week, the only way that they wanted me to verify my account was through that old phone number that I had 4 years ago. All right. So make sure that you keep your information on Facebook updated so that if you get disabled, you are able to get that 6-digit verification code. It was a freaking mess for me to get that code. I had to text my old number, and that person, of course, thought it was a scam. So they blocked me. So then my mom had to call them because it was in Colombia, and they hung up on my mom, and my mom called again. And finally, we were able to get a hold of them and get them to hear us. And they were like, okay, we'll help you. And they were able to send me that 6-digit verification code. So I wanted to come to you guys today and please go and update all of your information right now on Facebook. If you have an old phone number on Facebook and your account gets disabled and they send that 6-digit verification code to that old phone number and you have no access to it, then your Facebook will be gone forever and ever, okay? So make sure that you have your account updated and that you're not going against the Facebook rules, which are you need to be a real person. You cannot use profanity or go against people and be racist. You cannot do those things because you'll get banned. If you're following all the rules, you'll be fine. And sometimes you can get disabled because they want a verification, right, of identity. So you will have to send them a picture of your ID. That's all. If you are going by the book, things will be fine. In my case, all they wanted was a verification that I am the one running my account. But it was so freaking hard to get it back because I didn't have my my data on my Facebook account updated. My phone number was not updated, even though my emails and my authenticator, they were all up to date. My phone number wasn't, and that's the only way that they wanted to verify my account, right? So I was lucky enough that that phone number is active and somebody had it, and I was able to contact them and get that 6-digit verification code. If not, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys. So once I send the picture of my ID, after sending that 6-digit verification code, it took 2 days to get my Facebook account back. So for 2 days, I had no Facebook, no business ad account, no nothing. So it's also really important for you to have a backup plan, okay? So what can you do right now to make sure that you own the information that you're putting out, okay? So one of the things that you need to be doing right now, if you're not doing it, I urge you to go and do it right now. If you have people on your Facebook page, on your profile, on your group, and you're not collecting their emails, you need to go and do it right now. How can you collect their emails? With a lead magnet and an opt-in funnel. Super easy, right? Why do we need to collect their emails? Because your email list is the only thing that you actually own. They can take your Facebook account, they can take your Instagram account, your YouTube, but if you have people's emails and you have it on an Excel sheet, then that's yours and you can contact them anytime, right? So make sure you're getting their email and make sure that all of your account is updated and that you have a plan B. For example, what did I do during those 2 days that my account was disabled? My team got access to all of my clients' business ad accounts, and we were able to still run ads from there. We had everything handled, right? And then what I did was I said, okay, if I can't get my Facebook ad account or my Facebook profile back, I need to create a new one. Now, all of my pages and groups, I'm not the only admin in there. My team, most of my team are admins on my page, on my business ad account, on my groups, so that if I get disabled, my team can give me access through my new Facebook profile. Or they can have access and they can keep working on my stuff without me having access to it, right? So make sure that you take these precautions. Have someone else be an admin on your page so that if you get disabled, you have a backup plan. Make sure that you have multiple ad accounts inside of your business ad account so that if one gets disabled, you can turn on your ads from another ad account. And make sure you're running ads from those other ad accounts so that they don't get disabled for being stopped, right? That's another reason why Facebook will stop your ads or will ban an ad account. If you are not using that ad account after certain months, they just disable it, okay? So make sure that you're using these backup plans, that you're very careful with what you're doing on Facebook, and that you always keep your account updated and that you always have a second plan, okay? Make sure that you do this because you don't want to deal with all of these, which is so annoying. You have no idea. I was so frustrated, but I always had a backup plan. I always had a way out and a way to get my stuff back, right? Except the updated phone number. That was the only mistake I made, and I was like, that was so frustrating, but I'm really glad I was able to get it back. All right, guys, that's it for today. Make sure you join the workshop that's starting December 21st. That's Monday. It's going to be a 3-day workshop where I'm revealing the best strategies out there to get your business online, to get it up and running, and to really 10x your ROI and make it great on 2021. I'm ready to make 2021 the best year ever. I am done with 2020. I don't know about you, but I want this year to be over, and let's put it behind us, and let's start a new year with no more elections, with a vaccine, no more pandemic. I'm so excited for 2021. So let's go get it. Show up live to the workshop Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. To register, go to coldtosoulmachine.com/exposed. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you on Monday on the workshop. Make sure not to miss it. Bye, guys.